Hi, thanks for joining us today. My name is David Feuerstein. I'm the Senior Vice President of Services and Partner Enablement for FADEL Partners. And today I'm joined by Tarek Fadel, founder and CEO of FADEL Partners.
Hello.
We're here at Oracle Open World to receive this year's North American Excellence Partner of the Year Award for industry specializations in telecommunications, media, and entertainment. Congratulations, Tarek. This is 2 years in a row that FADEL Partners has achieved this award and been recognized by Oracle in its specialization for intellectual property, rights and royalties management, integrated in with Oracle technologies, particularly e-business suite.
Correct. Thank you, Dave. And we're very pleased to be receiving this award for the third time, actually, since 2006. And as you mentioned, it's our second consecutive year for 2012 and 2013 that we received the award.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So, great team, great win. Obviously, there's been a lot of changes as far as intellectual property rights and royalties management in the industries these days. We've been focusing particularly in media and entertainment, but we also are seeing a huge amount of expansion and interest in IP management for rights and royalties in high technology, pharma, biotech, and other areas. What are some of the challenges that you think that people are finally starting to realize that they need to address inside of their organizations?
So, to your point, there's many industries that have a need for this particular business flow management around rights and royalties. One of the main things that we typically see is the need for companies to be able to properly manage their contract life cycles, their rights within those contracts, and be able to gain visibility across the board as to what rights they're licensing, be it inbound licensing or outbound licensing, in addition to being able to track all of the payments associated with these licensing contracts, be it inbound payments or outbound payments.
So, very complex process from contract negotiations through to the realization and then the actualization of that contract, defining the finite financial terms that are associated to that, and then bringing those terms to life by understanding what the volumetric information is around sales and usage so that they can make the proper calculations and then input that into their financial systems for doing proper payouts or for proper invoicing for people for monies due. Classically, that process has been very manually intensive, extremely siloed from legal to sales to finance, where people are deriving financial obligations from the contracts themselves, and in many cases getting it incorrect, which is causing liabilities or the shortfalls on revenue recognition or being able to receive the recognition that's due from a revenue perspective based on sales. How does this solution benefit these types of industries and clients who have this problem?
Sure. So the main aspect of the solution is that it's an enterprise architected and scalable solution. So what we've set out to build from day one was really an enterprise class software that tackles this type of business flow. And when we say enterprise class software, we really look at the software's ability to easily integrate within a client's existing environment, as well as scale to match an unprecedented set of data calculations that has to happen from all of the digital channels that are arising on a daily basis, as well as be able to provide proper visibility to that data set so that now companies have an end-to-end view on being able to report on their intellectual property.
Right. So leveraging that enterprise class technology as the foundational core and the premise for the design by adhering to standards like master data management, where it's entered once in a system of record and it's leveraged across the enterprise. So there's no duplicity, there's no synchronization, there's no types of chance for error because it's all done in a single source, single system with a truth for record that gets referenced enterprise-wide. And then automating that process from contract all the way through to financial obligation management is the solution that you've brought to market with your company and with the team to help customers actually remove the silos, give a free flow of information and realize the benefits and reduce the risks behind the contractual obligations.
Absolutely, and this is a solution set that we've been focused on for the last 10 years, really, Dave, because we've realized that the industries in general that we're targeting are growing in complexity, be it the media broadcast industries with digital distribution channels, the biotech and pharma industries, the high-tech industries, and all of the new technologies that basically introduce a new level of complexity that older systems just were not equipped to handle. So our main focus was to build a solution that covers an end-to-end business process flow for licensing and financial management and accountability for royalties. And in that process, it's very critical that companies are able to start the process from contract negotiation, execute the terms of the licenses, and be able to calculate their royalty obligations, whether they're inbound or outbound payments, and then finally get a full visible view of the intellectual property and all of its associated profit and loss, which is really what all of these companies are trying to achieve at the end of the day.
Right. So the silos have been replaced with a set of industry standard open technologies that your platform is built on, integrating into their tier 1 ERP applications like Oracle e-business suite so that they can realize the financial aspects of it very simply, very easily, to be able to open the schema up, to be able to report on those contracts, on the commitments, on the actionable events and the IP itself through a set of open schemas that can be leveraged by Oracle Business Intelligence and other reporting packages. It all gets deployed inside of an application server framework that provides reliability, extensibility, scalability, manageability, everything of true open enterprise class set of technologies that can be distributed in WebLogic or other types of application servers on top of a world-class database like Oracle. Now supports 12c, so we can do incredible speed and lookups on the IP permutations that are there for all types of scalability and reliability and extensibility, framework management, platform, everything, all leveraged by the intellectual property management suite. And that's what makes it enterprise class.
Absolutely. I mean, from day one, our starting position was that we had to pick an open and scalable technology platform to work on. And there were two main components to that. One was Java and a fully web-based deployment of the application that supports both on-premise and cloud-type-based deployments. In addition to leveraging existing scalable technologies such as the Oracle database, Oracle Business Intelligence, and other open standard BI tools in the market, as well as having native integration to core ERP functions. So our whole premise was to architect around fitting into an enterprise and leveraging their existing investment in ERP systems and BI systems, as opposed to trying to replace some of that functionality.
Right.
So that's the core differentiator for us.
Leverage best in class, leverage the technology investments that have been made, as well as the human capital investments that have been made in the tools and the training that already exists inside of an enterprise organization, so that we allow people to leverage it. We're not prescriptive in our solution. And it's because of the openness and the technology that we're leveraging from Oracle that gives us that ability to do that. It's fantastic. So who are some of the marquee clients that FADEL has in the space?
Sure. So the interesting part is that we've evolved out of traditional media, entertainment, publishing industries and clients, also to high-tech and pharma-type clients and opportunities. So to list out traditional media entertainment are companies like Marvel Entertainment.
Marvel, great name in the industry.
Disney, as you know.
Right, Disney.
Also companies such as O'Reilly Media, Chronicle Books, who basically we were awarded the Excellence Award for that particular implementation.
Right here in San Francisco.
Right here in San Francisco on 2nd Street. And more recently, a win in high tech with F5 Networks.
Right, so really transition from media and entertainment into telecommunications. But the fundamental problem that these industries are facing are exactly the same.
Absolutely.
And the solution that we're bringing to the marketplace is completely configurable, irrespective of industry, and takes advantage of the open technologies that allows it to fit in and provide benefits across industry.
Absolutely.
And that's what we're finding.
And the configurability aspect was huge because as we're going across industries, we are not making any fundamental changes to any of our applications.
Which is key. It's not a customized solution, it's a configurable solution. Unlike any other competitor that's out there, and there really aren't any other competitors. I mean, at the end of the day, there's only one open, enterprise, scalable, intellectual property management, rights and royalty solution that's out there, and it's FADEL Systems.
And we think that's why we've really won
Yeah.
3 awards for it.
Right. So FADEL Partners, based in New York City, Beirut, Boston, Massachusetts, Intellectual Property Management Suite, Oracle Excellence Partner of the Year in North America, specialized for media, entertainment, and communications. Been talking with Tarek Fadel, founder and CEO. www.fadelpartners.com for more information on our award-winning solutions and technologies from Oracle. Thank you very much.
Thank you.